Hey everyone, how's it going? Grizzly here with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. Today playing as the soldier on Payload Upward. I've got the regular rocket launcher, the battalion's backup, and the market gardener, as you can see right there. Not a loadout that I usually use, but for some reason I just had it thrown on for this game. And as you guys will see, it actually worked out really well. We managed to hold this position for the majority of the game. We actually do a really good job of just keeping the enemy held back, and I'm not sure if the battalion's backup had anything to do with that, but this is a good example of how it can come in handy. So today just going to be doing kind of what people like to call a casual commentary, where you just kind of turn on the microphone and you just kind of talk. You don't really have a script or an outline, anything like that, and just kind of go on about what's going on in your life, in the game, things like that. So that's what we're going to do today, and going to talk a little bit about the gameplay. The gameplay is going to be sprinkled throughout, so there we go. But I haven't uploaded videos this week like I have in the past. I've missed 2 days. I missed Tuesday and I missed Thursday, and I apologize for that. I do have an excuse. It's not a very good one, but if you guys live in the Midwest, or I'm not really sure which part of the US got hit, but in Kansas, where I live, we got hit pretty hard with a snowstorm. We got about 15 inches where I live, and because of that, my dad didn't go to work. He's his own boss, so he didn't really feel like going to work any of those days. He didn't want to get out in the weather. Who can blame him? So he was around the house both Tuesday and Thursday, and when he's around, it's a little weird for me to record commentary, so I didn't get around to it. That's my excuse. I apologize for that. But on the bright side, not having those 2 videos out, it has given me a lot of time to kind of sit here, and more things have happened in my life, so I can kind of tell you about what's new. I haven't been talking to you guys for like 5 days, so all kinds of crazy stuff has happened in my life. So number one of the most important things to mention, I guess, is I got a job. And I haven't started working there yet, but I had an interview last week and it went pretty well, so I got called in back today. I had to fill out some paperwork and stuff like that, so I will officially be working at a grocery store. I'm not sure what my position will be. They said there's an opening in the bakery, so I'm got my fingers crossed for that one because it sounds pretty solid. So looking forward to that. Not sure when I'm going to start. I have orientation this weekend, so hopefully that will not cut in on the amount of videos I'm able to put out, but if it does, I hope you guys will understand. I'm sure you will. You guys have been really great about that in the past. So, the Olympics, another thing that I mentioned, those have started as well. They've started today, the opening ceremonies. Unfortunately, the United States, we couldn't watch them live with the rest of the world because NBC owns the rights to broadcast them or whatever, so unfortunately we had to wait a little later, but I did catch those, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the Olympics. I'm ready to just cheer on America, or the United States, as I should say, I suppose. But also, man, I'm just jumping all over the place. I apologize for the scatteredness of this commentary, but I've got all kinds of stuff that's just kind of popping in my head. Team Fortress 2 was recently updated. We had an update today. Today's Saturday. I'm uploading on Saturday, but right now it's Friday night, so when I say today, I mean yesterday. But there was an update yesterday on Friday to Team Fortress 2. The Strongboxes finally had keys, and I went a little bit crazy with those. I actually did an uncrating, and this is my 50th upload. I told you guys I'd do something, so I'm going to be giving away 5 items that I uncrated. I'll show the uncrating at the end of this video, so if you want to win those, leave a comment saying, I want to win those. I don't really know what qualifications there should be. I'd like for you guys to be subscribed or whatever. But you don't have to like the video. You don't have to do much. Just comment and say, I want an item. And, even go as far to say which item you'd like. Because if somebody wants one, I think, they should have a shot at getting that item instead of one that they don't really want. So tell me what item you would like to see. And then, next week sometime I'll do a little drawing. And one of you guys, well, not one of you guys, but 5 of you guys will win. And right now, I'll explain stuff when we get to the end of the video. I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. But, yeah, life's been good. I cooked some Chinese food today. And when I say Chinese food, I mean American Chinese food, like super fried and stuff like that. Something I'd never really done. But I'd been wanting to try it for a while, so went to the grocery store today, the one I will be working at, and I got all kinds of sauce. I got some hoisin sauce, I got some sesame oil, all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing. I found a recipe on YouTube, and I made some chicken, some General Toes, General TSO, however you pronounce that. I made some of that chicken, and it wasn't too great, honestly. I feel a little sick after eating it, but it wasn't bad. I'm sure I will improve on that. The whole house smells like fried food. My clothes smell like fried food, and the reason I'm actually able to record this video is my dad's gone, so he's gonna get back and he's gonna be like, man, what did you make in here? I'm gonna say, yeah, I tried making some Chinese food and it didn't work out too well, but that's what's going on. But in the Team Fortress 2 update, man, is that the video? Is the video over? Holy cow, the video is over. Okay, here's the end credit, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we are back. Sorry for that rushed ending there. I didn't realize that we would have the opportunity to talk here. So I want to thank you guys one more, I want to thank you guys one more time for 50 uploads. That's pretty crazy. Without you guys, I wouldn't really have the motivation to do it. And I have something to say real quick. One of these items that's coming up, I'm going to point it out. I don't remember which one it is. I don't know the names of them yet. But one of the items I actually do not have. Somebody that I was trading asked me if it was for sale, and I said no, I'm planning on giving it away. But his friend really wanted it, and he was going to get it for his friend, like as a gift. So I said okay, so I'm going to replace that item. I think it's this one coming up. I'm going to replace this item with another item that I unboxed, just whatever. So if you want the random item, go ahead and say, I want the random item. That's the one that will not be in the giveaway. So sorry for that. If you guys really wanted that item, it will not be available. But this about wraps up the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys all later. Have a good one. Bye.